Yep, we are now champion, and all 3 storylines are done. Now, it's time we finish it. This is the final episode of Pokémon Scarlet. But wait a minute. Oh yeah, at least the teachers are still available. I can take care of those much later. There'll probably be a post-game episode at least. So yeah, in our last episode, we've covered the Elite Four, the Elite Challenge, which sadly you can never take on again, unfortunately. Which is a shame because I wish that the Elite Four, you could rematch them to be stronger, and they would have stronger Pokemon. But I can understand why they did this, because previous generations allowed that to be easily abused. Today, though, however, is a different case. We're finally heading to the Zero Gate and beginning the final story arc. And yeah, and once that final story arc is done, then the post-game starts. There's actually plenty for us to do. Thank God for rock climbing, though. There it is. The great crater of Paldea. Now begins the final story. The way home. Hey! Over here! This is the Zero Gate. It was made so researchers could try to observe the inside of the great crater of Paldea. What folks call Area Zero. It's our ticket down into the crater. Oh, and speaking of the crater, you know that Pokemon of yours? The one I gave you? Area Zero is apparently where Koraidon was born. Or something like that. Maybe it'll be happy that it can finally come back home. Not that I really care or anything. Anyway, our 2 new teammates should be waiting for us inside the Zero Gate. Yes, we should head in. We begin the final story, the way home. This is the final episode, by the way. Whoa, kind of dark in here. Hola, Jose. Arven said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. Once she heard she gets to battle awesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest at the academy, but I guess you could come in handy for this. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in a battle. But more importantly, why is it so dark? And where's the awesome Pokemon? Yeah. It is weird that the lights are off. The last time I was here, the electricity was up and running, but now? Well, now the lights are on. But why? I turned them on. It's Penny! Seems like they were on power saving mode. I hacked into the system controls and overrode the settings. Oh, it's you, the kid with the fluffy Eevee bag. I guess. My name's Penny. Well, hey, we never got to actually talk. I'm in Nemona. I'm in Class 1A. You must be some kind of tech whiz. You like Pokemon battling too? You talk like way too much. The director introduced us. When you need someone good with tech, she's a no-brainer. Anyway, Penny here also agreed in a second when she heard it was to help Jose.
I'm not really the adventuring type, but I owe you, Jose, and I pay my debts.
She's surprisingly old-fashioned like that. And of course, everyone knows me, Arven. My loves involved include my Mastiff and cooking and
biometric identification in progress.
Hello, Jose.
I've been expecting you. And it seems you've gathered a group of formidable allies as well. Sorry, who are you?
That's my mom, probably.
What? That's Professor Sada? Nemona, student ID number 805C001, and Penny, student ID number 803B121. I thank you for coming. Of course, Professor! Oh my gosh, it's such an honor to meet you in person! I mean, maybe not in person exactly. Arven, did you, tell your mom about us?
When would I have done that?
To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down to the great crater of Paldea. You can reach the lower chamber using the elevator you can see to your right.
Mom?
Please proceed below. Are they not on good terms? Must not be. Biometric identification in progress. Identities confirmed. Access granted to lower level. Ooh, it opened for us automatically. Not quite. Looks like to me like someone's controlling this thing remotely. Once you step through, you'll be above Area 0. Jose, you brought Koraidon with you? I thank you for bringing it with you on your many adventures. If you utilize Koraidon's gliding capabilities, you should be able to descend into the depths to reach Area 0. What? Isn't there like an elevator or something? And wait, did you say Koraidon can fly? When you reach the bottom, I'll get in touch once again. I hope your trip is uneventful.
Railroading people into stuff, just like always.
I can't wait to see what Pokemon live down in Area 0. Let's go! That girl, is she like incapable of fear or what?
I guess we better go too. And here we go. Jose, ready for the worst? Good. That's all we needed to hear. Get out that Pokemon of yours and we'll be off. What's the matter with it? Scared of heights? That's what I'd say.
Well, no wonder. But no need to be scared if we go together. How does that logic work?
Get on!
We've arrived in Area 0.
And now I'm back here again.
I think I might have died once or twice there.
What's wrong?
It chose to go back into its ball?
It's probably just hungry or something. Wait a second. Where's the student council girl?
What? She's gone! You don't think she... Everyone, you have to see this! Area Zero is amazing!
Come on already! I guess your ability will be own tempo, huh?
Biometric identification in progress. 4 humans identified, condition satisfactory, vital signs all within normal range. It appears you're able to make the descent without being harmed.
Yeah, sure, smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain about a landing like that?
That is good. I had concerns you might fail given the crudeness of the only available access method. I think your mom's sarcasm detector needs fixing. Oh, you were worried about us? That's so sweet. You should now make your way to me at the Zero Lab in the deepest part of Area Zero. However, the entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks installed in the exterior, which I cannot unlock. 4 locks? On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. At each station, you'll be able to disable one of the locks. Do so as you make your way down. I hope you succeed. Yes! Let's disable the 4 locks and get into the lab. Sounds kind of video gamey when you say it out loud, huh? Come on! Time to find our way to the deepest part of Area Zero.
And there's even Pokemon here in this place. Do I have the Pokemon for the jump? Yeah, I do. How long is this gonna take? Now we find a Giraffere. And the music for this is actually pretty interesting. I guess you're not gonna let me catch you without a fight. Very well. Oh yeah, it does not affect it because it's part normal. Fine, flamethrower it is. Guess there's not much of a choice now, is there? If it gets too long, this might split into 2 parts. Nice, we got a Giraffere. Giraffere from Johto. Though very small, the brain in its tail is still considered an important organ because it emits powerful psychic energy. I found you, Chansey, and I'm gonna beat you down. Armor cannon! Trying to use Healing Wish, I see. Thanks for that fight. What is this place? So this is the inside of the Great Crater of Area Zero. Normally we'd be able to get in here and see for ourselves. Seems like I got spooked or something. Now we're getting some exposition. Yep, I can't ride Koraidon here. But I can get some nifty items. What's up with Koraidon all of a sudden? Something just ain't right. And as the further we head down, and I like the exposition that it comes with. And as the further we head down, the more we learn about each other. That's what makes it awesome. On the Buzz with Jose Club? That says a lot. Yeah, you can't ride Koraidon here. You're gonna have to walk. What is that sound? Alright, so we found the first research lab. Oh, I bet that's what we're looking for. That must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about. Oh yeah, what were they called? Radish rations? Research stations. Well, I was close. Wow, you have such a great memory, Penny. What's great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently. Glamora. The heck is that? That's a Pokemon La Primera uses. I didn't know that species can be found in the Great Crater. Come on, Jose, let's take it on together. Yeah, we gotta take it down. Nice work. But it leads toxic debris. Are there going to be a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here, you think? You think this was something? Please, you got no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. Wow, patronizing much? Easy, you two. Let's just head inside the research station. Wow, are these ancient ruins? They look far too recent for that. It appears you reached your first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area Zero. So that's why there's a bed. Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. Jose, if you would be so kind as to disable the first lock on the lab using that central panel. Very good. Disable the lock. Lock disabled. 3 of 4 locks are still active.
Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations.
Alright, let's head further down. I almost never saw my mom in my whole life.
Oh, is it time for the backstory reveal? Penny, shush!
She was always busy with work, hardly ever came home. I cooked for myself, cleaned for myself. Madison was the only one I had to talk to. So yeah, I don't really know her at all, even if she is. I try not to think too much about it. Try to just be proud she's a famous genius. But the truth is that Mom was there even if she wasn't anything great. I haven't seen her for ages now. Yeah, the text flies really fast. But at the same time, I find this interesting. Well, at least that's positive. Last time I gained the Great Trader, I was trying to see my mom. I got about this far and then I got attacked by some kind of creature I've never seen before.
Really? What kind of Pokemon was it?
It wasn't even like a Pokemon. More like this crazy, violent, rampaging sort of thing. Yeah, I'm sure. It was like a completely different creature altogether. Alright, we found the second station.
The second research station. About time, too. Phew! Let's hit it and take a breather.
I thought you have a bit more stamina, student council girl.
I'm just full of surprises.
That wasn't a compliment, you know.
Hey, look, it's a Jigglypuff. It's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here, too. Oh my gosh, so cute. What the? Ah! Jose, it's battle time.
So this is a something I've never seen before. I hope you can't say anything, so we're gonna have to rely on our skill. Double shock! That's a Scream Tail. Good work.
Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. It was definitely kind of ferocious for a Jigglypuff, wasn't it?
No kidding.
Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for.
In Violet, you were to face something known as an Iron Bundle.
Well, this looks pretty much the same as the first. Seems like wild Pokemon don't come here. We should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon.
I've been wondering about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these.
Huh? What's that book?
Monsters of Area Zero. As we descended further, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these huge, ferocious beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. A member of the survey team captured the photography by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance of the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences in its sheer size and the shape of its back set it apart, as do its tusks.
Monsters of Area Zero? So they aren't actually Pokemon?
I don't really know.
What do you think?
I don't think they're regular Pokemon.
Maybe. They definitely do look different at least, and I've never seen any of them in a Pokedex either. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. Professor! Some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area Zero are ancient Pokemon that lived in a distant past long lost to us.
Ancient Pokemon?
What? That's awesome! Oh, come on, there's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab where I am located contains a time machine. It summons the ancient Pokemon to this place.
So the thing my mom spent forever researching down here, she actually got it working?
Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic.
The cost?
But a time machine? You mean you can actually travel to and from the past? It is theoretically possible to travel to the past. However, for a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying.
Mom, you! Why did you call us here to Area Zero?
Arven, If possible, I would like us to speak when we can meet face to face. It'll be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Now then, Jose, please use the central panel here and disable under the lock on my lab. That's second lock. Well done. Please continue your efforts.
Hey, Jose. You know that book she told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Or more like, everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one she expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. We obtained the Scarlet Book, a record of the expedition that the author Heat went on with the great crater of Paldea. The book has the name Sada written on it. Take care of it for me, okay? Let's rest up and then venture further down. And I think we're going to need a different Pokemon for this one. Let's use Floatzel for a bit.
What are your parents like, Nemona? My parents? Normal, I guess.
Are you serious? Even I know about your dad. He's on board with the road of Fortnite content.
Hey, how do you know that?
Everyone knows that. He's famous, and I guess I looked at him for my own reasons, too.
So Nemona's actually a pampered little princess from a rich family. No way, that's not my thing.
Oh, yeah.
I guess you could say mother and father were, like, hands-off, but in a good way. My big sister will probably take over the business, so they pretty much let me do what she wanted.
Cállate, Pennywood.
My family is unbelievably annoying.
Like, super overprotective, you mean?
It's just my dad. He's loud and claims he makes up a weird name for, like, Pen Pen. He's the most annoying guy in the world, period.
Yeah, that's a real downer for your dad.
Don't you dare take his side. Say, how about you? Your mother seems super nice.
You met her?
Yep, got a glimpse of the amazing-looking sandwich she made, too.
Really? Wish I could have seen that. Bet it tasted great. Volcarona. And the further we go, the more messed up this gets.
That's the wrong direction.
Why is there a flamingo stuck on the wall? Jeez. If this were Pokemon Violet, you'd be encountering Pokemon from the future. And then the story would say that it would be possible for you to travel into the future, but you can't return. Okay. Now we're meeting a Bisharp. This is where I'm supposed to be going. There's the third research station. Too many giraffe eggs. Now we reach Research Station 3. All right, another research station. Nice. We had to chill for a minute. Something's gonna jump out at us again. 100% guaranteed. Oh, Penny, such a worrywart. Huh? See? See? Wait a second. This is just like that Titan Pokemon we saw. So it was an ancient Pokemon all along. Whoa, you've battled one of these before, Arven? It looks seriously strong. Yeah, well, Jose and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. Yep. And it brings out Mastiff. All right, let's do it. Hydro Pump. That did it. See that? Victory's ours. Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out the Erba Mystica came from down here. You two get to meet one of those Pokemon before our crater get together? Chalice. If we got things from literal ancient times roaming around Paldea, there's a major problem. Isn't Professor Sada doing anything to keep them under control? How could she let this happen? Yeah, right. Because it's not like oh so brilliant Professor Sada ever messes up. Come on, Jose, let's get into that research station.
and made it to station number 3. How are we doing after all that walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? You feeling rough, Penny? No, it's not that. I've just been thinking ever since the profession mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon in here in Area 0 came to our time in the past, right? So what about Koraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those ancient Pokemon? You're right. Huh? I think you're onto something. It is kind of giving off ancient vibes. Even its name sounds pasty. Wait a sec, I totally forgot. Hey Arven, you had Koraidon's ball and you told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right?
Ugh, you still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everybody's little star pupil. Guess I've got no choice then but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon, Koraidon that is, it was found by my mom when she was working on her time machine.
I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point. Professor! Koraidon, which I entrusted to Jose, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the past by the time machine.
Seriously?
Through analysis of its genetic makeup as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I had discovered was in fact an ancient form of Cyclizar, the Pokemon still commonly ridden in this region. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Koraidon.
Huh? You mean there's another one around here somewhere?
What if they're family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area 0 waiting to finally be reunited. A heartwarming family reunion? Exactly. Imagine how thrilled they'll be if we can get the family back together after all this time.
Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds nice.
If we could proceed, Jose, please disable the next lock. One more lock. Well done. Only one remains now. Please continue on to the final research station.
I think we'll need a Meowscarada for this.
So Koraidon's an ancient Pokemon. No wonder no one's seen it before. Still won't come out of its Pokeball. Oh, right. That was the first I've heard of it coming from the past myself. It was just some weird Pokemon Mom brought home all of a sudden. We all lived together in the Lighthouse Lab for a little while. My mom made me promise to keep it a secret. I had to take care of it for her, too.
Now we're reaching below.
Oh my gosh! Look at these huge, gorgeous crystals! They go all the way to the bottom! One slip and we can kiss our short lives goodbye. Oh, good call. Watch your step.
So the professor's down there somewhere, waiting for him. And that's fine. Totally fine. Alright, team. Watch yourselves and let's get to the bottom of this thing.
That place looks unreal. Maybe there really is treasure down here like the stories say.
Yeah, this place like something from a whole other world. Makes you feel like maybe you already died and went somewhere.
Is it just me, or do the crystals here give off the same glow as when Pokemon terrestrialize? There's gotta be some sort of connection.
Only one way to find out. Come on, let's get moving. We gotta go all the way down.
No Paradox Pokemon yet. I see my first target! Yes, now you can actually start catching them. And it won't let me catch it without a fight. Guess we'll do this the old-fashioned way. We'll use a dust ball this time since we're inside a cave. And we got our first Paradox Pokemon, Screamtail. This is Screamtail. There has been only one reported sighting of this creature. It resembles a mysterious creature depicted in an old expedition journal. Are there any others? Speaking of which... seriously, the presentation needs to be fixed. Toxic debris. Now, Scarada! Let's see how you like this. That's normal damage for you. That'll do. Very good. This is Glimmer. When this Pokemon detects danger, it'll open up its crystalline petals and fire beams from its canonical body. A Gabite. Not interested. We gotta get moving. All right, let's go. Now Paradox Pokemon, we can find them here. But why would Paradox Pokemon be here? Looks like we made it down here. there aren't any other Pokemon we find.
Is this it? Whoa, what happened? This place is a mess.
Looks like something went berserk in here.
Yeah, but what?
Hello, children.
God, Professor, you scared us.
I'm sorry.
Why is everything in here all busted up?
I'm sorry. Hello, children.
Come again? Uh-oh, something's wrong. What the heck? Stop that, you're creeping us out.
Initiating restart.
The professor must be having some weird connection problems or something. Well, if it was definitely weird, at least, almost like, I don't know.
If she meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I've still got goosebumps.
Let us rest up first. I think this is going to be a two-parter at best.
All locks disabled. Ah, hello. Can you hear me now? Please forgive my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference.
That's not what that was.
What do you mean, Arven? The locks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way now to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area 0.
Yeah, this is gonna be a two-parter. I did say it was gonna be the final episode, but I lied. You're right, there was definitely something off about that professor. An electric Terra Shard.
What's this? There's some sort of plate inscribed with a mysterious symbol.
And the further down we go, the bigger of a mystery this gets. I'm seeing Terra Shards, I'm seeing Screamtails, I don't see any other Paradox Pokemon here. Hopefully this means I can find other Paradox Pokemon to catch. And as we head further down, this whole place just gives me the creeps. Yep, this means that Screamtail's the only one we find. And I know I'm going to have to capture 2 of each, so I can get the Paradox Pokemon in Violet. Nice, to get a TM for Shadow Ball. That might be useful. I wish there was a TM for False Swipe. And we head to the bottom. we finally reached the deepest part?
We made it! Ready to see if those legends of treasure down here are for real? Yeah, right. That's just fluff they'll write to fill the textbooks. Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait! Why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It is the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize.
So this entire building's been terrestrialized? Is that what you're saying?
Don't be silly, Arven. The professor implied something important about Terror Orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Indeed, though not many know it. Since you disabled all 4 locks, the gate of the Zero Lab should now open to you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with the dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom.
Dangerous?
With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourselves well, then open the gate. You've got me and Jose here. Doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine.
Well, then that puts all my worries to rest. Alright, let's do it.
Yeah, next part's the final episode.
Hold it!
Huh? Why? We're finally in the cups and getting in the lab.
Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then shouldn't we also have Koraidon help?
Yeah, if Koraidon were like how we first saw in the Inlet Grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see it battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came to Area Zero. And it can't enter its battle form in the first place.
But it's really strong. I know it is. It ate all those Herba Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area Zero is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its ball now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right?
That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arven. I don't know. Go on, Jose. Let Koraidon out.
Alright, come on, Jose. Now that we got Koraidon ready, it's time to open that gate.
Family reunion! It's happening!
Whoa, no way!
No, something's not right. Huh? What's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Just look at Koraidon. Poor thing's terrified. Guess that other one isn't exactly its pal.
Yeah, the other Pokemon was giving us some real bad vibes. Not that you should worry a thing about any of that. Once we get you back into your battle form, I'm sure you'll be going toe-to-toe against that jerk. If you wanted to. Sorry, guess that doesn't really help, huh?
Do you think that other Koraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon that Professor warned us to watch out for? But didn't the Professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come out from inside?
You mean from inside the gate we just... What the?
We're surrounded! And it's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. There's no way we can handle this many. And don't tell me, they're all ancient Pokemon?
We've got a little disaster on our hands here. Look, even that fellow's ready to fail.
And I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, Jose, let's do this together.
Let's do it. First we take down Great Tusk. You gotta fight 3 Pokemon.
In Violet, you fight against futuristic types.
But this one's a bit stronger this time.
That's one down.
But we got 2 more fights.
Wow, they're strong. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Yeah, why are they coming at me? Jose, help me out here.
Sends out an Umbreon, and that's a Brute Bonnet, an ancient form of Among Us. Gardevoir. Not effective. Alright, this is a better view. Let's do it. Moon Blast! Let's add for good measure. Aura Sphere!
Gah, the ancient past must have been terrifying. Oh no, they're running away. Yeah, and? If those Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess in our hands. We gotta go after them, Penny. Why me? Wait! Hold on, Nemona, and why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all this?
I hope the 2 of them can handle their part. But at least the crowd's been thinned out now. Guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for this strong-looking one first. Fluttermane. An ancient form of Misdreavus. Fine, let's play it rough. Fluttermane has also Psyshock. Nice job. See? The power of friendship has us perfectly in sync. All thanks to our Titan hunting together. Still scared, huh? You worry you might have to face that other one of your kind? Well then, let me take on some of the burden. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and Mastiff here can take them. So, Jose, you take your partner there and go take care of business. Got it. Glad to see you still got some faith in us at last. Mastiff can't win a battle either. Koraidon, you really ruined my whole childhood, you know? But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You got amazing powers if you just use them, and you got us too. So, don't you even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave. Stand up and fight. That's the only thing that remains. And next part is going to be the last one. I mean it this time. Because I thought I would actually be able to have one big video to finalize it all. But it turns out I was wrong. That wasn't even the case. So yeah, not much else I can do on this matter here. At the end of the day, you just accept it. Good. Now everyone's at level 66. I think that should hopefully be enough. That is it. Next time is the final part where we finish this last story. And then we can start the post-game. And there's plenty to do in the post-game, to say the least. If you enjoy it, hit the like button. It means a lot. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. Next part's the finale. Let's see it through to the end. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out.